They said this channel was dead. They said the grid was secure. They lied. Welcome to the blackout. Protocol
initiated.
Yeah. Black site, backlight, static on the radar. They want the data, I just want the war star. High stakes, mind breaks, moving like a phantom. Every word I drop is a goddamn anthem.
Yeah, I'm the glitch in the code they can't patch. Gasoline in my veins, we got a match. Too many suits talking loud with a hollow chest. I'm the 808 pressure, putting kings to the test. Yeah, no face, no case, just the bass kick in. While the clock on the wall keeps a tick ticking. Rising tension, making heavy. Says they're gonna blow, tell them get delivery ready. Zeros and ones turning into red smoke. It's funny how they panic when the gold chains broke. 3, 2, 1, let the bass talk.
They go in the right stuff since spoke. 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 Oh, hey, oh, hey.
Let the floor start shaking.
Oh, hey, oh, hey.
If they want a war, tell them yeah we missed them. Dark cinematic, the empire's falling fast. This is the first strike and it won't be the last.
Hey, hey, don't think the verse comes system. Hey, hey, don't think the verse comes system.
This is the first strike and it won't be the last.
The execution is digital. The blade is a line of code. Delete the elite. Now. I see the satellites, watching every move we make, ayy. They built a virtual cage, waiting for the soul to break fast. But the code is vulnerable, I'm crawling through the firewall. Hacking every server till I see the empire fall. Rapid fire mental tech, I'm stepping every system like they never seen a glitch like this. I'm checking every single check, the digital guillotine is sharpening, it's looking clean. I'm cutting off the signal, now you know exactly what I mean.
Deep breath sound.
The algorithm died tonight. System failure. Zero-day attack. No backup. No way back. The blade is falling, feel the air cold. The greatest story that was never told. Digital guillotine. Cut the feed. Digital guillotine. The 808s let the mainframe crash, turning the surface into digital ash. Digital no mercy. Guillotine. The world is thirsty. Dark cinematic. The screen goes black. The people are finally taking it back. Digital. 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 Film braid. Connection terminated. File deleted.
Tracking the signal. They're closing in. Cut the frequency. Now neon lights reflecting on the rain in the gutter. I hear the whispers in the wire, I hear them mutter. They got the satellites locked on my
on the edge, I'm a glitch in the matrix. Running through the alley with the dirty tech. It's breaking every sensor with the heavy metal static. Flowing like a circuit that was built to be erratic. Catch me if you can, I'm a shadow in the code. I'm the overload. I'm with them with the mother load. Watch the grid explode.
Signal. Low signal. Go signal.
The energy's building, the chase is on. By the time they look, I'm already gone.
They can't see what they can't catch.
Rerouting.
Signal jammer, kill the light. Signal jammer, on the night. Metallic percussion, let the glitch talk back with the black smoke on the neon track. Jammer, zero trace. Signal, in your face. Electrified trap, let the 808 bleed. Giving the streets exactly what they need.
Connection severed.
They're chasing the ghost.
Top secret. Eyes only. If you're hearing this, you're already a target. Yeah. Locked in the basement, encrypted the basement. I'm looking for names on the list. They're hiding the bodies, they're hiding the money, but I'm the one glitching the mist. I found the folder, the ink's getting older, the red dot is marked on my head. The truth is a weapon, I'm taking a second to wake up the ghosts of the dead. Got the documents ready, the hands are unsteady, the system is rigging, it's heavy. I'm breaking the dam and the levee, they coming to get me, but I'm on the move in the Chevy. Heavy, urban trap, yeah, I'm living the proof. The red dotted file is the only real truth. The red dot is on the move. The evidence is in the groove. They're closing the exit, they're cutting the power, but this is my moment and this is my hour. The red dotted file, the secret's out. The red dotted file, hear the shout. Low brass stabs, let the speakers blow. We taking the secrets they don't want you to know. Red dotted, mark for life. The fire cuts like a knife. Dramatic roll, yeah, the soundtrack of war. They can't hide the truth in the vault anymore. I'm dodging the drones and I'm breaking the phones. I'm the king of the underground zones. I'm shaking the thrones and I'm rattling bones. I'm the one that the system disowns. Yeah, I see the faces, the high-ranking places, the blood on the expensive lace. They're erasing the traces, but I'm in the races and shoving the truth in their face. Every page is a scandal, too hot to handle. I'm blowing it up like a candle. I'm the vandal, the rebel, the leverage, the handle. I'm breaking the corrupt channel. They think they deleted me. They think the file is gone, but I sent the copies to everyone. The red dotted file, the secret's out. The red dotted file, hear the shout. Low brass stabs, let the speakers blow. We taking the secrets they don't want you to know. Red dotted, more for life. The file cuts like a knife. Dramatic roll, yeah, the soundtrack of war. They can't hide the truth in the vault anymore. File uploaded, encryption broken. The world is watching. Yeah. Pockets full of shadows, they whisper and bite. Street lights flicker, neon bleeding the night. Brick walls crumble, dreams dissolve to sand. Currency of deceit slipping through my hand. Dagger tongues, words sharp as a switchblade. Deals in the dark where loyalty's mislaid. Fingers grip tight on the promises fake. Every smile's a gamble, every handshake a stake. Currency of deceit, it's the blood in the street. True so cheap, where the crooked men meet. Count the cost, every word's a receipt. What you earn in the dark, you can't keep. Low bass growling, it's the beast in the beat. Concrete jungle, my throne under my feet. Eyes like cameras, the whole block's wide. They trading souls for gold, hearts expire. Footsteps echo, paranoia my muse. Even angels wear masks, switch their views. The mirror crack, reflections of the lies. Beneath the surface, the serpent always hides. Fingers on the scales, they tipping the wrong. Every move a chess game, the nights feel long. The air's thick with smoke, ambition's perfume. The harder you rise, the faster you'll consume. Goons.
Don't think, just watch. Don't ask, just believe. The screen is your master. The lie is your reality.
It's a flicker on the glass, it's a virus in the brain. They're selling you the cure while they're injecting the pain. Blue light glowing like a ritual fire, building up the kingdom on a digital wire. They manufacture consent, they manufacture the hate. Watch them feed the masses with the poison on the plate. I'm the short circuit, I'm the spark in the lead. I'm the only one looking at the strings that they feed.
Obey, consume, sleep. The shadows in the static run deep. The machine is humming a song of death. Watching every move, counting every breath.
Propaganda machine, kill the broadcast. Propaganda machine, make it the last. Heavy industrial, let the metal clang, clang, clang. We're breaking the signal and the corporate bang, 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 bang. Machine,
The screen is lying. The truth is dying.
dark cinematic, let the glitch take hold. We're breaking the story that was never told.
I see the pixelated demons in the prompter script. They gotta tell a prompter script that never tells the truth. They got the frequency locked on the youth, extracting the power like a bloody tooth.
I'm cutting the cable, I'm flipping the table, I'm breaking the fable as fast as I'm able. The signal is shaky, the system unstable. I'm pulling the plug and I'm burning the label.
Voice screen in black. There's no way to take it back. This is a test of the emergency system. The emergency is that you are still listening.
Kill the broadcast, kill the broadcast. Make it the last. Heavy industrial, let the metal clang. We're breaking the signal and the corporate bang.
The screen is lying. The truth is dying.
Dark cinematic, let the glitch take hold. We're breaking the story that was never told.
that you are still listening.
The law is just paper. Paper burns. Watch the ink disappear. Systematic elimination.
I'm reading the line between the lines. I'm tweeting the signs of their dark designs. They're shredding the rights in the middle of the nights while they're blinding the masses with neon lights. Yeah, it's a quiet war, no blood on the floor, just a pen in the ceiling, a locked up door. They're changing the rules to make us the fools while they're using the people as disposable tools.
One strike, the amendment is gone. No witness left to see the dawn. Mentalist flow, but the pressure is max. I'm tracking the ghost through the digital cracks.
Erased, erased.
The foundation is hollow, the pillars are thin. Where does the law end and the murder begin?
Wait for the drop, wait for the kill.
Constitutional kill. Constitutional kill. Fade in the night, smooth and deadly, let the 808 breathe. While the snakes in the lobby continue to weep. Constitutional, tear the page of the kill. Like the cage, yeah, mysterious vibes, yeah, the truth is still there. Sun in the wind for the final kill.
Executive order to cross every border. They're keeping the files in a perfect disorder. The judge is a liar, the jury's on fire. They're hanging the truth on a barbed wire spire. Yeah, I see the ink, I see the link. I'm seeing the world on the edge of the brink. They don't want you to think, they just want you to sink in the status quo syrup and black label thing.
I'm the last man standing with the original tape. Looking at the screen, wondering what they're killing next. Is it you? Is it me?
Freedom is a glitch. Justice is a typo. Delete the entire document.
Constitutional kill. Set it right. Constitutional kill. Fade in the night. Smooth and deadly, let the 808 breathe. While the snakes in the lobby continue to weep. Constitutional. Tear the page, hit a kill. Like the cage. Mysterious vibes, yeah, the truth is still there. Sun in the one for the final kill.
Article 0. Section dead. The Constitution has been terminated.
The table is round. The room is cold. They don't eat until the body stops moving. The circle is closing. Welcome to the feast.
I see them circling the sky, shadows over the town, waiting for the economy to finally go down. Diamonds on their fingers, but there's blood on the laces. A council of vultures with a smile on their face. They don't make the money, they just harvest the dead. They placing the waiters and they're winning the bid. One by one, they pick the bones of the state, deciding who lives and who meets with the fate. Watch the way they move, watch the way they talk, watch the way they hover like a bloody hawk. Got the world in a grip, got the world in a lock, got the whole damn future in the auction block. I see the vultures in the boardroom plotting every move. They got the legislation ready, they got nothing to prove. They got the appetite for chaos, and they're staying in the groove. All the people underneath them gotta struggle just to move. The shadows are long, the hunger is strong. They're waiting for the crash to turn the life into ash. Council of vultures, watch them fly. Council of vultures, hear the cry. Powerful bass, let the 808s pound while they're tearing the kingdom into the ground. All vultures, feast on the weak. The council vultures, future is bleak. Darks and layers, let the bitch take control. They're buying the country and selling the soul. I walked into the chamber where the air turned to ice. I saw the man in power paying the villain's praise. They're trading the water, they're trading the grain. They're measuring the power by the level of pain. But I'm here with the camera, I'm here with the mic. I'm the one in the darkness, ready to strike. I'm the leaks in the system, I'm the hole in the dike. I'm the riot in the making that the vultures won't like. I can expose the agenda, I can expose the intent. I show the whole world with the entity intent. Hungry to scavengers, hungry to scavengers, hungry to scavengers, and the hungry. Vultures, vultures. Council of vultures, watch them fly. Council of vultures, hear the cry. Powerful bass, let the 808s pound while they're tearing the kingdom into the ground. Vultures, feast on the weak. The council vultures, the future is bleak. Darks and players, let the bitch take control. They're buying the country and selling the soul. The table is empty. The body is gone. But the vultures, they're still circling. Shouting, there's a vulture! There's a vulture! Access denied. Not for long. I'm not knocking on the door. I'm rewriting the entire house. Override. Initiated. I'm ghosting the firewall, crawling the wires. I'm lighting the digital funeral pyres. The system is rigged, but I'm pulling the plugs on the leaders, the dealers, the corporate thugs. Yeah, I see the matrix, I see the design. I'm crossing the border and breaking the line. And they thought they could track me and trap me and back me, but now they just watch while the servers all crack me. I'm the glitch, you can't fix the virus, you invited. The fuse is short circuit, the fire's ignited. Under a space when I step in the room, I'm the architect of digital doom. The code is bleeding, the monster inside is the one that I'm feeding. Security's down, the cameras are blind. I'm leaving the old world forever behind. Override. Override. System override. Kill the command. System override. Override. Take back the land. Widescreen system. Let the synth pass on. We're breaking the locks on the 808 floor. System delete, delete. Override. Complete the defeat. My presence and Remy, the power is mine. We're living the life past the final line. Override. I'm clicking the trigger, I'm making it bigger. I'm solving the riddle and checking the figure. The power is shifting, the static is lifting. The whole damn agenda is finally drifting. Yeah, I see the screen and it's turning to red. I'm waking the living and waking the dead. The plan was to slave us, but nothing can save us except for the courage that nature gave us. scheme, the nightmare inside of your perfect dream.
Everything you own is now mine to control. User identified. Privileges escalated. Full control granted.
System override, override, kill the command. System override, override, take back the land. Widescreen, snort, let the synth pass on. We're breaking the locks on the 808 floor. System, lead it, delete, override, complete the defeat. Aggressive and remit, the power is mine. We're living the life past the final line. System override. System override. System override. System override. I am the root. I am the master.
The lights turned red and stayed there. The engines are screaming, no one's moving. The city is a cage, panic starts now.
Look at the chrome, look at the steel. Nobody's turning the wheel. Everyone's trapped in the metal, looking for something to feel. The sirens are blaring in stereo. Static is all on the radio. Welcome to the end of the world, yeah, welcome to the scenario. Locked in the grid, nowhere to hide. The monster is waiting for you inside. I'm walking on top of the roofs, watching the chaos ignite. The city is bleeding in neon under the shadow of night.
Stuck in the middle, steady, waiting for the ripple.
The silence is louder than the screams. The gridlock is killing the dream. Gridlock panic, run for your life. Gridlock panic, gridlock panic. Cuts like a knife. Sharp hi-hats let the 808 crush. Nobody's ready for the final rush. Gridlock, the city is stalled. Panic, the empire has grown. This is street vibe, raw and cold. This is the story that the Gridlock told. I jump on the hood, I run through the smoke. I'm laughing at them while they start to choke. The civilization is just a joke. The social contract is finally broke. I'm crawling the interstate, breaking the glass. I'm watching the paranoid start to amass. The future is here and it's coming to pass while you're waiting in line for a gallon of gas. The infrastructure is alive. Watch the gridlock reach the sky. Falls for bass in your chest. No time for rest. Put the survival of the fittest to the test.
All units, we have a total lockdown. Citizens are abandoning vehicles. Repeat, the city is
Gridlock panic, run for your life. Gridlock panic, gridlock panic. Cuts like a knife. Sharp hi-hats let the 808 crush. Nobody's ready for the final rush. Gridlock, the city is stalled. Panic, the empire has grown.
there's a storm.
Twisted street vibe, raw and cold. This is the story that the Gridlock told.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive. The gridlock owns you.
doors down. Behind the lid and the steel, they thought they could hide the evidence, but the ground is starting to speak.
I'm descending the stairs, I'm ignoring the flares, I'm breaking the seals of the billionaires. The air is getting thin, but I'm crawling within to expose the original source of the sin. Yeah, it's a palace in the dirt where the secrets don't hurt until I drag them to the light and I make them alert. They got the gold in the walls and the shame in the halls and the names of the puppets waiting for the calls. Urban royalty, living under the concrete, while the rest of the world is starving on the street. Distorted bass, let the foundation crack. I'm inside the bunker, there's no turning back.
The deeper I go, the colder it feels beneath the layers of the titanium wheels. The brass is screaming, the shadows are tall.
Watch the Empire Sanctuary fall! Let the 808 bleed, exposing the rot and the corporate greed. The final vault, the secret, it's all their fault. Dark bastards, giving weight to the crown, we're taking the royalty underground. I find the ledger, I find the plans, I see the blood on the leaders' hands. They plotted the plague across the lands. Now the entire conspiracy stands revealed. I'm taking the files, I'm taking the drive. I'm the only reason the truth is alive. I'm breaking the lock on the level 5 and telling the world that we gotta survive. They got wine from the 60s and blood from the youth. They built a whole world just to bury the truth, but the 808 thumps like a heart in the cage, turning a bunker into a stage of rage.
You think you're all safe behind
let the 808 bleed, exposing the rot and the corporate greed. The final vault, the secret, it's all their fault. Dark bastards, giving weight to the crown, we're taking the royalty underground.
The vault is open. The royalty is naked. The secrets belong to the street now.
From inside the house. The handshake was a lie. They didn't just fail us. They sold us. Operation. I'm looking at the contract signed in the dark. I'm seeing every trader leaving a mark. They traded the border, they traded the flag, the stuff and the treason inside of a bag. Yeah, it's a cold-blooded game with the government name. They're fanning the flicker and feeding the flame. The generals lying, the senators buying. The people are starving, the country is dying.
One signature, one betrayal, putting the whole world up for sale. Crips, narrows, hitting like a firing squad. They playing the devil while they're acting like God.
The static is rising, the truth is surprising. The snake in the garden is busy disguising. Wait for the click, wait for the snap.
Operation Treason.
Operation Treason, where we begin and where we begin. Glitch fields, let the speakers explode. Dumping the traitors at the side of the road.
Treason.
The blood on the pin.
Operation.
Do it again, explosive in deep, the energies raw. We breaking them back of the criminal law. I crawled through the server, I found the receipt. I see the conspiracy here on a sheet. They're planning to take over, using the fleet while promising safety and peace on the street. I'm dropping the audio, dropping the text. I'm showing the world who they're betraying next. The system is broken, the voters are vexed. I'm cutting the cord of the power next.
Whispered the plan in a room with no light. They didn't expect me to come for the fight. The 808s pound like a gavel of lead, bringing the treasonous out of the bed.
Do you hear the sirens? They're not coming to save you. They're coming for the ones you work for.
Bienvenido on all counts.
Operation Treason! Operation Treason, where do we begin? Where do we begin? Clicks, fills, let the speakers explode. We're dumping the traitors at the side of the road. Treason! The blood on the pen. Operation, do it again. Explosive and deep, the energy's raw. We breaking in the back of the criminal law.
The documents are leaked. The traitors are exposed. The operation has failed.
I have no face. I am the code you could erase. Searching, found a network belongs to the ghost.
Crawling through the copper, I'm the digital robber. I'm the venom inside of the main. Free stopping the proper flow of the data, the secrets and layers. I'm ghosts in the service and shorting the prayers. Yeah, I'm the shadow in the fire, the silent subscriber. The only one left is a digital survivor. I see the encryption, I see the description. I'm rewriting every corrupt prescription. Deep in the circuit where binary bleeds. I'm planting the virus, I'm planting the seeds. Metallic grid on the base when it hits. I'm blowing the system to digital bits.
No firewall can hold me back. I'm the static in the black. The screen is flickering, the lights are dim.
The network is singing a funeral hymn. Ghost in the network.
Untraceable.
Ghost in the network.
Unreplaceable.
Sharp snare rolls, let the industry the third ghost inside
the wire.
the network.
Set it on fire.
The dark cinematic, let the 808s grind. Leaving the physical world behind.
I pass the biometrics, I bypass the logic. I'm moving so fast to become hypnotic. I'm leaking the audio, leaking the video, watching the error fall on the radio. I'm the ghost in the camera, I'm the glitch in the log. I'm the one disappearing inside of the fog. I'm the unsolved problem, the error, the fall. I'm breaking the locks on the digital vault. They tried to delete me, they tried to restart, but I'm the new BD electrical heart. Urban, industrial, heavy and cold. The ghost is the master of stories untold.
Identity unknown. Location everywhere. They're looking for a person. But I'm just a ghost.
Ghost in the network.
Untraceable.
Ghost in the network.
Unreplaceable.
Sharp snare rolls, let the industry adore. Third ghost inside
the wire.
the
has control. Good night, Billy.
They traded the digital for the iron. The surveillance became a cage. Look at the walls. They're closing in.
Concrete sky, concrete heart, watch them tear the world apart. Barbed wire on the fence, yeah, that's where the shadows start. They don't need the screens no more, they're knocking down the bedroom door. Heavy boots on the floor, yeah, this is the final war. Block by block, they're building up the prison walls. Listen to the echo in the gray and hollow walls. Tight hi-hats ticking like a bomb in the chest. Put the city spirit to the ultimate test. Sirens are low, the tension is high. Under the weight of a concrete sky. Wait for the flip. Concrete tyranny, the iron fist. Concrete tyranny, you're on the list. Raw delivery, let the speaker shake. How much of the pressure can the people take? Tyranny, the great machine. Concrete tyranny, the soul is clean. Dark paths rise and let the glitch take flight. We're the only ones left in the concrete night. Climbing the tower, I'm stealing the power. I'm watching them cower in the final hour. The regime is heavy, the regime is cold. They trading the new world for garbage of old. They got the checkpoints ready, they got the gas mask on, but they won't see the revolt until the safety is gone. They built the walls high just to keep us in dark, but even in the concrete can find a little spark. 808s pounding like a hammer on a stone, coming for the tyrant on his gray and dusty throne. This isn't a city, it's an enclosure, but every wall has a crack, and every crack has a ghost. Concrete tyranny, the iron fist. Concrete tyranny, you're on the list. Raw delivery, let the speaker shake. How much of the pressure can the people take? Tyranny, the great machine. Concrete tyranny, the soul is clean. Dark paths rise and let the glitch take flight. We're the only ones left in the concrete night. Concrete is cracking. The tyrant is shaking. Break the wall. Now.
The fire was never meant to be seen. The plan was written in blood. Now the world is reading, and the world is angry. Manifesto leaked.
I got the pages in my hand, I got the future of the land. I'm reading every line that the architects plan. It's a manual for murder, it's a guidebook for the greed. It's the only thing the vultures ever really needed to feed. Yeah, page 1, keep them hungry. Page 2, keep them blind. Page 3, how to lead the human spirit far behind. Aggressive on the 808, I'm kicking in the gate. The manifesto's out and now it's way too late to negotiate. Sharp snares hitting like a bullet in the dark. Every word I read is leaving a permanent mark. The ink is fresh, but the soul is rotten. The things they thought were long forgotten. The street is waking up, the fire's taking cup.
Leak manifesto, the truth is out. Leak manifesto, no more doubt. Booming 808s, let the pavement crack. We're reading the plan and we're fighting back. The manifesto, the hidden script leak, the secrets ripped. Dark ceiling sins, let the glitch take over. The nightmare is ending, the elite ain't in clover.
I'm leaking the verse, I'm showing the world that it's only getting worse. They get it, the famine, they plotted it, the curse. They already got the money waiting in the purse. I'm flipping the script, I'm supposing the lie. I'm looking the devil right back in the eye. They wanted a slave, but they get in the ride. You're never gonna get another moment of quiet. They wrote it in a penthouse, far above the pain. But we're reading it down here, standing in the rain. Gritty and raw, yeah, the streets gotta lead the manifesto is the only map we need. Chapter 10, Final Control. Strategy, eliminate the dissent. Correction, the dissent is now the majority.
Leak manifesto, the truth is out. Leak manifesto, no more doubt. Booming 808s, let the pavement crack. We're reading the plan and we're fighting back. The manifesto, the hidden script leak, the secrets ripped up. Darkest coming sins, let the glitch take over. The nightmare is ending, the elite ain't in clover.
The secret is dead. The people are alive. Read between the lines. Court is adjourned. The evidence is the ash in the wind. There are no lawyers here, only the 808 and the truth. It's a judgment call.
Stand on the pavement, I make the assessment. I'm looking at every corrupt investment. The jury is silent, the streets getting violent. The anger inside is no longer reclined. Yeah, I see the fear in the eyes of the great. They're begging for mercy, but they're way too late. The viola's crying a song for the fall. I'm standing alone in the judgment hall. Metallic percussion, hitting the beat. Right in the sentence, the middle of the street. The scales are broken, the weight is wrong. We've been waiting for justice for way too long. Wait for the gavel, wait for the drop.
Judgment call. The hammer falls. Judgment call. Break the walls. Heavy low and let the ground divide. There's nowhere left for the guilty to hide. Judgment. No more life. The call. Watch them rise. Dramatic violence, let the glitch unite. We're the executioners in the dead of night.
I'm checking the ledger, I'm pulling the lever, I'm cutting the link of the power forever. The empire shaking, the foundation breaking, the liberty is what we're finally taking. I don't need a warrant, I don't need a badge, I'm the one in the shadows collecting the trash. The fire is rising, the judgment is clear. The only thing left in the city is fear. You traded the people for silver and gold. Now you're the story that's about to be told. 808's pounding like a heart in a cage. The final chapter on the final page.
You asked for a trial. The street gave you a verdict. Sentence, total collapse.
Case closed. The street is the judge. The 808. The jury.
The crown is heavy, but the ground is heavier. The pyramid is upside down. Watch the giants fall into the dust.
I see the pillars shaking, I see the marble crack. There's no more room for running, no way of turning back. They built it on the bodies, they built it on the lies. Now they're looking at the fire in the common man's eyes. The hegemony is bleeding, the status quo is dead. The 808 is pounding like a fever in the head. Shadows share shadows, yeah, the air is getting cold, while the story of the masters is finally being told.
The hierarchy's breaking, the signal is weak. The language of the power is the only thing they speak. Wait for the flip.
Toppling the hegemony, rip it down. Toppling the hegemony, claim the town. Crushing 808s, let the whole world shake. This is the moment that the tyrants couldn't fake. Hegemony, the system's no more pretend. Thoughts and melodies, let the glitch unite. We're the ones who's dancing in the ruins of the night. I'm pulling at the foundation, I'm cutting the communication, I'm leading the generation to the final liberation. The structure is unstable, the myth is just a fable. I'm flipping every table as fast as I am able. I see the statues tumbling, I see the concrete crumbling. I hear the elite mumbling while the underground is rumbling. We're taking back the reins, we're breaking all the chains. We're washing out the stains with the fire in our veins. The top of the mountain is starting to slide. There's no more safety, there's no more pride. Mad attention, yeah, the 808 is raw, replacing the hegemony with the natural law.
History is written by the winners. But today, the winners are the ones they ignored. Checkmate.
Topping the hegemony, rip it down. Topping the hegemony, claim the town. Crushing 808s, let the whole world shake. This is the moment that the tyrants couldn't fake. Hegemony, the system's toppling, no more pretend. Darks and melodies, let the glitch unite. We're the ones who's dancing in the ruins of the night.
The tower is gone. The king is a ghost. The hegemony is history. 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 Deep commanding voice. The oxygen is gone. The gold is turned to lead. Can you hear it? The sound of a giant dying.
I see the empire gasping, I see the leaders clasping. The ghosts of their glory that's no longer everlasting. The marble is shattering, the propaganda scattering. The only thing that's mattering is the blood that they splattering. Yeah, it's the final exhale, the end of the fairy tale. The ship is going down and they're begging for a lighter sail, but the 808 secrets of the empire are the ones they couldn't keep. Dark brass screaming like a funeral in the street, while the pavement is burning from the revolutionary heat.
The pulse is fading, the panic is rising. The end of the world is on the horizon. Wait for the choke, wait for the snap.
Empire's last breath.
Empire's last breath.
The fire is out.
Empire's last breath.
The end of the doubt.
Distorted 808s let the speakers tear. The smell of the collapse is in the air. The empire
Faded away.
last breath.
The end of the day.
Dark brass stabs let the glitch take hold. The story of the kings is getting icy cold. I'm witnessing the ruin, I'm seeing what they're doing. They're trying to rebuild, but the chaos is brewing. The walls are coming down, the statues are in the mud. They tried to clean the history, but couldn't hide the blood. I'm walking through the ashes, I'm looking at the flashes of a world that's disintegrating underneath the lashes. The empire's a corpse and the vultures are the guests, putting every single legacy to the ultimate of test. They thought they were eternal, they thought they were the sun, but look at the shadows, the empire is done. Gritty and raw, yeah, the 808 is the king. Listening to the song that the dying giants sing.
You can't buy more time. You can't bribe the air. Exhale.
Empire's last breath. Empire's last breath.
The fire is out.
Empire's last breath.
The end of the doubt.
Distorted 808s let the speakers tear. The smell of the collapse is in the air. The empire
Fading away.
last breath.
The end of the day.
Dark brass stabs let the glitch take hold. The story of the kings is getting icy cold.
The throne is empty. The palace is dust. The empire has breathed its last.
Empire's last breath.
The clock stopped. The map is blank. Welcome to the beginning. Of the end.
Stage zero. No more flags, no more names, no more players in the games. Just the smoke rising up from the corporate frames. I'm walking through the ruins where the silicon used to bleed. A new world growing from a dark and dirty seed. The silence is a weapon, the air is getting thick. The heart of the old machine just gave its final tick. Raw vocals echoing in the hollowed out streets, while the ghosts of the city dance to the 808 beats.
I see the new dawn rising, I see the new horizon. I'm the only one left with the truth that I'm advising. The laws are all deleted, the records all depleted. The men who thought they won are finally defeated.
Post stage zero. Post stage zero. Post stage zero. Crushing 808s, let the foundation blow. We're building up the future in the zero flow. Stage zero. All the king. Post state, the rebel scene. Dark cinematic atmosphere, let the glitch unite. We're the kings of the rubble in the permanent night.
I'm the post-state phantom, I'm the new world tantrum. I'm breaking every code like a heavy metal anthem. I'm living in the void where the system was destroyed. I'm the anarchy incarnate that the leaders can't avoid. I
Took to the scrap metal and I make a new throne. I'm the master aesthetic and the master of the zone. I don't need a satellite to track what I've grown. I'm a god in the wasteland standing all alone.
The 808s are pounding like a new world's pulse. Truth is the only thing that's never gonna be false.
They told us the world would end in fire. They told us it would end in ice. But it ended in static.
And now the static is ours. in the zero flow. State zero.
Ain't no more kings.
Kings.
Post state, the rebel sings.
Dark cinematic getting sphere. Let the witch unite. We're the kings of the bull in the permanent now.
There is no more history. There is only now.
Zero. 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 No.
No.